a mistress. Let's be for real. You're looking like Godzilla in a 1-inch heel. You talk the most, yet say the least. To quote Alyssa Edwards.
Ooh! Shit, she's such a fucking performer. Georges the best. Hey there everyone, it is time for episode 5 of Drag Race All-Star Season 10. And last week we started the new bracket, and this bracket is messy. It has mistress, so it is like shade left and right. Now the fact that it was a ball challenge, no, it was a design challenge. It wasn't a ball. Ball for me means 3 outfits. Anyway, so because it was a design challenge, that was weird for me because I don't understand why they chose to do that challenge when the previous challenges was like dancing, performing, makeover, right? It was all that type of thing. In my head, if the bracket was like full of designer queens, then you would have them design, right? Like, I don't understand why these queens got the design challenge versus other queens. Like, I would have hoped that designer queens, like all designer queens, then they could have had one bracket and then they could have all done it. And then that would have been more interesting, because for this one, like, it was okay. Like, Tina Burner won. I said this in my review. I was okay with her look. I knew that it was technically proficient. It looked really nice, but I wasn't like, wow. Like, it design wise, it wasn't my thing. Nor was Lydia's my thing. Like, it was constructed well, but it wasn't my thing. Like, what I liked would have been like, you know, Nymphia Wind's Thai thing. So anyway, it was okay, but I would have hoped like a better bracket to have done that. I don't know what the third bracket is. Anyway, without further ado, we're getting to episode 5, which is called Rappin Roast. And I am just hoping, so it's a roast challenge, but I'm hoping it's not a rap, because I'm getting PTSD to Drag Race Philippines doing reading challenges in rap. But anyway, let's see what this is.
Brooks is in the top 3 of season 10. Can't wait.
Clock it.
Oh yeah, Nicole Paige Brooks. I love her as a talking head. I love her throwing shade.
I love this. Maybe we have a pre-alliance.
Tina's been at me ever since I tweeted that picture of her in that nasty skin wig.
Weren't you the one?
Oh no. I'm not talking to you. Bye, Ronald.
Mistress is very mean. That draws me to her.
It's all about Mistress in the preview.
Oh, so you're gonna be my drag daughter.
I'm auditioning for the role. Lydia Butthole Collins.
You did a really good job here. This is one of my favorites tonight.
Sorry, I kept saying 90s last time. It was 80s.
Congratulations. You've each earned 2 points. Ladies, this is your chance to impress
And then
me.
Lydia won
Win
that.
10,000 extra points. Lydia Butthole Collins.
Oh, this will be interesting how-
Your winner. Each week, the bottom 4 queens will each receive 1 point.
Yeah, it'll be interesting
Give it
how
away
this
to the
plays
All-Star
out.
Youth, but choose wisely. Because
Oh wait, sorry. I just have to say this, but I wish that for the awarding of the MVP points, they do it like the third episode, which is they write it on the mirror and then they show it to everyone, so that no one would be influenced with what everyone else has done already, right? Because they would have written it thinking, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then suddenly, oh, everyone voted for the same person. Like, that would have been more drama. But if they do it the other way, which is like waiting to see who gave to whom and then just giving, like, you know. So anyway, that was my thought on the process, but let's go with this.
move on to the semifinals.
Mistress was ready for
Oh
something.
my god. I'm hoping I can get a point somewhere. I cannot be at 0. I cannot be that far behind. I refuse to live in a
It'll
world
be
where Tina Burner
Georges
has more
to
points than me.
carry, and then the
Do we
Brookses.
feel like I was talking with Mistress and Georges, my Texas girls, about wanting to see us all in the finals. So this could be a really great
This
way
one to me has
kinda show
minimum
our true
drama,
colors.
but let's
Whoever
see.
getting one, whoever I give one to, I would like to receive one. If that's not the cheese, no. You want a verse?
Nicole Paige Brooks,
Flip-flop with
say it,
somebody.
yeah.
Anybody wanna flip?
On the same page. So I'm hoping she will give me a point.
Oh shit, but that's where it might get weird.
World, girl,
I can't even tell you. This is the biggest redemption for me I could imagine.
You know, Lydia's advantage is that she just came from a
The lip sync
competition,
was sickening,
a
bitch.
season,
How are
right?
you in the lead, Miss Season 17? You could tell how much RuPaul lives for her too. And I'm like, oh my god, not me being jealous. No, we're not.
Gorgeous.
She better be ready.
How would you play it when it comes to giving points?
Ooh,
You know, it's supposed to be
nice to
who you
flip
thought
it.
was that.
I don't foresee myself giving a point to somebody in the top. I feel like they've already earned their points for the week. I would probably give
I love
someone
it.
in the
I
top
love
four
Nicole
that
so
I feel
much.
Like was the most rah-rah with me
That's a
that week.
reasonable
Was
thing.
sweet to
Yeah,
me
that's
that
a
week.
reasonable-
Wasn't
that's a reasonable
hateful
place.
to me, or was helpful
Yeah.
in some way, shape, or form, or gave me a point.
You do whatever you want to do with it. It's a game.
Love it.
Okay,
You know what I
so anyway, this is too much talking. So you're giving me your point. And then Carrie, you're giving Georges her point.
I love it. I love Mistress saying it
Okay,
to
we're gonna
everyone.
swap. Y'all gonna swap?
House of Brooks.
Bitch, you gotta think fast in this competition.
I love
We only
Mistress
have
for
2 more weeks
taking
left,
that
and you
lead
wanna
and
get
just
those
like,
points,
bitch, this is
from
what's
the
happening.
jump. So
Yeah, House of Brooks.
I'm gonna swap with you.
Ah!
You're gonna swap
What's
with
it-
me. We're on the same couch.
But that's not, girl. Now
Once
you're
you give it
already
up, that's
starting
it.
that bullshit. It's
Yeah.
Family is giving shadiness already. That's literally what I leaned over. I literally leaned over and I was like, Nicole has been, yeah. So Nicole, if we're gonna do
Here,
it.
Miss Brooks, keep it in the family.
Season 14,
ma'am,
Texas
and
girls.
And as Nicole said, we're keeping the Brooks in the family and we're not really related. So here's my point, Georges. I love you, sister. And let me get my badge. Period. And it's given, I'm sorry, I should have been at the top. We should have been at the top, so now we're even. Yes, ma'am, and it's no tea.
Bitch. I was bullied into giving my point to Mistress. I think she stole my point. I was bullied into that.
I'm so shocked.
girls, the look on Nicole and Carrie's face. Oh my god, I
Is
would
that-
never.
That is some bullshit. You're just gonna fully fuck your friend over? We're supposed to be the Texas girls, and I ended up coming out completely empty.
Yeah.
Carrie, this is, I'm gonna get it together.
I expect to get some Texas points.
Most
That's-
definitely.
Mistress knows she owes me a debt. She knows she did me
That-
dirty.
that was
So does
dirty,
Georges.
Mistress.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna show her
shit.
My cards are very fixed.
Very fixed.
I should have
Shit.
known that Mistress is a fucking
Yeah,
mess.
but now
And
now
she's
that's
gonna
how
do
you
it.
played it.
And I'm not playing with you. That was your one test and you failed.
I'm fucking screaming.
You want to be a fucking cunt? Get ready, bitch, because I've been a cunt for longer than you could ever think about.
Nicole
I still
Page
got my
Brooks.
2 points, so part of me feels bad. I thought Nicole was the fool in the challenge, but I thought Carrie was the fool too.
Bitches.
But also, that makes you a target, Mistress. No one's gonna give you points.
The winner of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars receives a 1-year supply of Anastasia
I can't believe
Beverly
Carrie
Hills
was.
Cosmetics, a coveted spot in the Drag Race
I,
Hall of
I
Fame,
really can't
and a
believe
cash
Carrie
prize of
was
$200,000
empty-handed.
with extra special guest judge Chapel Roan.
Wow, Chapel Roan's here. Like, I can't believe it. Like, I kind of understand Nicole not getting it, but Carrie in the Texan Alliance,
Look at the scoreboard.
it is
In the
messy.
bag now, you know what I mean? So bring me the challenge, Rue. Bring me the challenge. I'm ready.
I hope karma comes.
I've officially passed the test, my new
Nicole's like, the fuck?
Proud of you.
Or it could completely destroy me. I don't know if she's gonna turn on me and throw me.
She's
under the
definitely
bus,
gonna
or if
turn
she's
on
gonna
you.
Help me out.
It's
know?
all about
I
what
guess you checked
Mr.
every
gets
box.
what.
Time, look it up.
Can we get at
You
least
don't have
3
to try to find an
things?
ugly picture of me. You can't.
Can we
girl.
get what I could find an ugly picture because what I saw last week will be forever memorialized.
Oof.
I think
Bitch.
Nicole is just so gagged. And you know, the thing is, she's been out of the
I
game
do
for
hope
so
Nicole
long,
has some
even when she was in the
redemption.
game. So we're not gonna have badges together.
And I didn't expect it from Georgia, so yeah, no trust there either.
Should we do a good old-fashioned roast, or should we have ourselves
I am
a
so.
rap battle?
I.
Hand me the microphone.
Okay, let's see how the execution is.
Race Herstory, we're gonna have ourselves a Rappin Roast. Okay. Lydia Butthole Collins,
Yes.
you won last week's lip
Ooh.
sync, so you get
So
to
the
assign
performance order,
Oh my
okay.
God. I could either be really shady with the lineup, or I could give everyone the best spot possible and be on everyone's good side.
And on the main stage,
She's
you'll be
gonna
making your
do a
Rappin'
mistress
Roast
though, I feel.
debuts, where we'll be joined by our extra special guest judge, Chaperone.
Yay, chaperone. Shows the Drag Race is, you know, up to date.
Let's get into it. For this week's Maxi Challenge, we are doing the Rappin Roast for the first time of the year because the girls do not even know what they're in for. This is my thing. That's the thing, you know, I kind of
Yeah, I can
am the bitch
see.
to look out for. Very nasty and rotten. I've always loved villains. I can't help it.
Like, this is like, again, something that a lot of queens are not
I'm the
into.
queen of Drag Race Beast.
Right?
I'm the queen. I've already seen you roast. You roasted me. You were fucking sickening. You won the roast challenge in your season. I respect you for that.
And she was rotted,
My
right?
last scary when you have to do something you've done really well before, because then there's a magnifying glass on you. Besides that, I have never had to write and perform
A
my
rap.
own rap, but I'm gonna put on my shit kickers and kick as much shit as I can possibly kick.
What is the tea with the order?
I'm so against
Because,
this,
like,
but
you
let's
have to
see.
I would like to impress my mother, but also I don't want to make everyone turn on.
Yeah.
So who are you most excited to read? Obviously.
And now Nicole is with Tina Burner.
I mean, I'd love to be last, but if you want me to go first, I can open it up.
I'm hoping that Lydia listens to me a little bit because I feel
But
like
the good
Lydia
thing
and I
is,
are bonding.
Mistress
We've been
is
flirting
okay
with
with
some sort of
anywhere,
bond,
so
but
it's not
this was
gonna
just done now,
cause
so I have
chaos.
no idea.
What about you, Miss Nicole?
I really don't give a shit.
Oh, you don't give a shit where you go? Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
We're
Nicole
about to
and Mistress don't care.
Know it.
So I've done a rap before on my season. We performed to Congratulations, and I did, baby. I rapped the verse down, honey.
Tina Burner on fire like the Hunger Games. Too hot to handle, getting burned by these flames.
And I gotta tell you, it's one
Okay.
of my favorite.
Only like
I mean, that's not
30
much.
seconds.
I was gonna say that's not much time to get your point across. And there's
I
so
gotta
many
read all
girls
these
to
hoes in 30
read.
seconds. Oh, girl.
Oh.
The rest of the book, she's gonna be last. I mean, I've never rapped or sang before. But
I mean,
I'm a Southern
again,
belle
I am
with,
obsessed
sharp
with
tongue.
Nicole as a
Just
narrator.
reading on, turn your page.
All right, turn the page.
Girl, I did amazing in my roast on All Stars 9.
I wonder if she can keep it up. Let's see.
Georges and Mistress really thought they were slick, leaving me with 0.
Yeah,
points on
I'm
the
still
board.
I'm still
And I
shocked
am
about
still able
Carrie
to be a
being
sister,
out of that.
but
Okay. I have a lot to think about.
my immediate game plan here is that I need
Huh,
to start playing
last?
the game. I am a
For
woman
Carrie?
of business. I'm gonna go.
Is
with
she
Lydia.
that good?
Trying to find my own alliances because apparently the ones that I was told I had don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go last because I feel like what I'm bringing is very.
But then that's fine.
Probably different from what the other
Tina
girls are
the
going to do.
first,
I'm roasting
Carrie at the
without
last,
naming
everyone else in the middle.
She is and forever always will be a complete man in a wig.
I don't need to.
Going last is a perfect opportunity to do something different and just leave it on the floor.
This is easy for me.
I'm not sure what to do right now. Tina also wants to go last. And Tina has been teasing the idea of an alliance with me, but Carrie.
Yeah,
said
but
she's
Tina
going
also
to
said
give
she
me,
wanted top.
like, I have a lot of relationships in this game that I have to think about.
Yeah, Tina said she wanted to go first also, so it's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go see if she sabotaged us.
In first place,
Yes.
Tina Burner.
Okay.
Then Nicole Paige Brooks.
Okay.
Then myself, followed by Mistress, then Georges, and then Carrie Colby.
Everyone would be happy with that, right?
I had to.
Thank you. I like that.
Okay,
She
work,
hasn't rubbed
work.
up on you yet.
Oh, wow. Lydia put me as first in the roast. I'm not mad because it was my second choice.
You literally said
Y'all got a lot of work to do. Let's
first
all
or
get
last.
Yeah.
So it's okay, right?
I'm a little.
Fair, sweetie.
Do you think I don't?
I haven't seen you yet.
I think I was very fair with the order.
But those aren't points, babe. That's just an order.
It's true.
I hope it became.
The top two to know like what the fairest thing to do is. You
Correct.
Know? You gotta see who's
100%.
Correct.
around you. But in the words of Samantha Jones, I love you, but I love me more. So I am going.
I have to push myself outside my norm, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm here to do.
Would
And
y'all
they said
consider
also,
giving me
right,
and Georges another
doing
point, and we'll
doing this
really
in front
swap
of
this time to make
TV
it good?
makes
You
it
first,
different
you said.
also.
No, but y'all go first, so I know that y'all trust us.
No.
I'm sorry.
The girls are at me, and that's exactly the little push I need. I have to win this week.
Yeah, you
because
have to win or
there
else.
is no-
Just work, bitch.
Ooh, Chapel is here.
Hi, I'm
And I'm fucking gagging because honestly, I knew about this bitch way before she got
Ooh.
famous.
Rap battle.
Lydia,
Yes, ma'am.
you opened for me.
I
Pittsburgh.
did.
Wow.
It was too much fun.
That was so fun. That was a great
She
show.
knows
I
Lydia.
had the opportunity during her pit stop in Pittsburgh for her Midwest Princess tour. There was
Oh, she
21
was wearing
people
exactly the same
crowd.
thing
Up until that point, it was the biggest
as
crowd
last
before. The
lead.
pressure cooker has been turned on.
I have like local drag at
Yes,
every show
that's
that
because
I
that's
do.
what Chapel does, right?
Especially
Have always been one of you.
Down.
I just feel like I am a drag queen.
That's punk rock as fuck.
Exactly.
I feel like drag has come so far from what we used to think as far as like female impersonation. I
Yeah.
think anyone could do drag, and drag is for everybody.
Yes, that's
Chapel
true.
being here to just have someone who sees us for who we are, and not only sees us but wants to be a part
Wow,
of it.
wow.
So
Oh my
I
god,
love
the
it.
Tina Burner red.
How beautiful.
The Tina Burner red.
Totally.
You're Sasha's baby. I am. She's goddess.
She's mother, yeah.
Goddess.
Maybe she should be
G-O-D-D-E-S-S.
a Kobe.
Let's find the light.
Find the light.
Oh,
I know
nice.
y'all bitches.
I only have one thing to say. Good luck, babes. And don't fuck it up.
Nice, nice. I love this. I love it when the guests like actually connect.
Really love that as a, queer icon, she's also a queer woman.
Mhm.
Like that's my mother. She refused to recognize my like gender pronouns and she would not like
Still to this day?
Just of course.
Oh,
She will
no.
never.
Damn.
Actually, you don't owe me anything, but it is her loss. Like her and my dad both.
Damn, both of them.
They're low.
now because, I got the same points as Georges and Mistress.
Right.
So it's anybody's game when it comes to the whole thing.
Yeah, things can switch.
Say what, babe?
I heard you mention my name.
Well, actually, that was Georgia.
Oh, no, I
Mistress is so messy.
She's trying to get me going.
Messy,
bring
messy.
Georges in.
Now wait a minute.
My biggest challenge this week is to not be annoyed by Mistress.
That's a true challenge, Tina.
Maybe I am.
At least we get you, Tina.
I do not count on anybody to give me a point in this room after the shenanigans last
Yeah.
week.
No
my foot
more.
is on that gas.
Find the light, honey. Find the joy.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it during this roast.
Honey, I think this roast is about to be hot to go.
Yeah, I think
Good luck.
because there's so much shade in this group, but it's a wrap. Let's see. Okay, come on, print. Oh, is it the print? Sequin print.
Well, Chaperone, welcome, darling.
Thanks for having me, Ru. It's so nice to be here.
It's so funny.
At the first ever Rappin Roast. And tonight on the runway, category is Little Shop of
Little Shop
Horrors.
of Horrors.
All stars.
Okay.
Start your engine and may the best drag queen win. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, a real crowd. Oh, there's a thing they're saying. Okay, they're.
Jerry couldn't help but wonder, will pretty be enough? Online Ru ordered Sasha, but you showed up.
Oh, okay.
Serving Carrie from the house. Oh, sorry, I meant Brooks. A Trixie body double, the other no one books. Nicole Peters, a scared straight program. Keep your kids up drag, she's the face, that's the slogan. You're a mean girl, mistress, a bitch, a jerk. All that aside, I'm still a fan. Kenny DeVito, I love your work. Halfway through and that's a rap like Rose's face, I'm here to smoke you out. All grown up, zero fucks, and that's no doubt.
Okay, good one. Good one for Tina. And I love what she's wearing.
Next up, Nicole.
Okay, Nicole. And it's good it was already recorded.
Miss Butthole. The question is, who did you lick to get back it so quick?
Woo!
2 Brooks, 1 season. One with no neck and then biscuits, so God, I can't even. Carrie's half my age, 4 times the work. A whole new face, but still dumb as dirt.
Ooh.
Gorgeous Georges, how'd you get here? You been in Ross's colon this whole damn year?
Some good ones and some like okay ones.
Ooh, the butthole is here. Let's gape these hoes. Georges, oh, you think you're so sickening. Itty bitty titty girl, Twinkie.
Oh, I like it.
Born for drag, more like born to quit it. Third time's
Woo.
a charm, now it's time for you to hit it. M.I.B.
Nice.
shredding it, do a flip like Miss LePage. Nicole Page Brooks from Atlanta, Georgia. Your looks
It's so
deflating.
clean.
Unzipped space body, it's Carrie Colby. You'll always be the Tamar to Sasha's Tony. Shattering all fears, it's Tina Burner. People run and hide when she turns the kerner. Breaking all these necks in the other direction. With you and being stunning, where's the connection?
Lydia did well. Lydia did well. Shit. It was clean. Oh shit, Mistress. Okay. Mistress thinks that she's gotta win it, so she's gotta win it.
I'm the heavyweight champ, call me mistress. Watch me eat these bitches up so delicious. Lydia Collins, what's the real tea? But they're just imitating, can't match my pedigree. Just like Georges, these bitches have no GED. They start panicking when they see the MIB. Ayo, Carrie, you like to call yourself Tranos, but I'm the Iron Woman. Look what happened to Thanos. Now I'm moving on to Nicole Page
nice
Brooks.
reference.
I can't read the bitch, look how Nicole Page looks. Turn it and burn it, don't let this break to see ya. Now I'll read the dirty bitch, hasta la vista.
Nice. Oh god, Mistress. Mistress and Lydia are at my top right now.
It's a rapping roast.
But Mistress is really good.
Back in the saddle is Georgia on deck getting hard.
Oh, and she's performing.
I'm pretty and I'm funny and a lip sync turner. None of these things describe Tina Burner. I love my sis Carrie, but don't get it twisted. Rue would love you too if she remembered you existed. Nice to meet you, Lydia. You think you're gonna win? Bitch, I pity ya. Nicole,
Ooh, nice.
It's been a while for you. All the fans know you as Nicole Page. Who?
Ooh.
Take it all in. How does it feel to know your ass is still second best? Brooks here. Speaking of mistress, let's be for real. You're looking like Godzilla in a 1-inch heel. You talk the most, yet say the least. To quote Alyssa Edwards.
Ooh. Shit, she's such a fucking performer. Georges the fuck down. Actually, Georges and Mistress for me right now. Oh, she's the last.
Eats you up like Egos. 555 pose into fraction.
I like it, but she's not roasting them. Did she not roast them specifically? No. But okay, this is actually good. It's good because it was prepared, and they just needed to perform to it. Shit, Georges for me was at the top, and then Mistress, I think. But that was good. Okay, fine, that was good. And I'm glad they pre-recorded. Now it depends on the runway.
Is Little Shop of Whores. Up first, Tina Burnter.
Okay,
Stargazer
Tina.
Lily.
She's the most important person to me. I feel stunning.
Oh.
I'm coming out as a bouquet
Wow.
of flowers, pink hair.
It's a
on, did I
lily.
say
I love
rosé?
it.
Why don't you come up and pollinate me sometime?
Ooh, can I get a statement?
I'm just unfolding.
I
to the
love this.
floor. Queen. This is what's happening to me in this competition is I'm starting to
Bloom,
and I'm
blossom.
starting to show people the best of me.
Put your pedals to the middle. Okay.
Shit.
Up next, Georges. Venus Flytrap.
Hey, Georgia.
Sexy plant monster. You know what I mean?
But yeah, this is like this is the plant monster
I
and
have my
Little Shop of
long,
Horrors.
fucking
Yes.
claw fingers
This
with all
looks
these
good.
Venus fly traps on me, fully
This looks
stoned.
good.
And yes, this plant
Georges,
will
you
take a
winning this
man
thing,
and eat
bitch.
your man too.
And then a lip sync with Georges, bitch. That's chef kiss.
The gig.
Perfect.
Up next for your consideration, Nicole Page Brooks.
Okay.
Cactus.
This represents my prickly personality. I feel like all queens kind of have a little.
But it's
prickly
very
personality
dragged
as a
up, so
defense
you know.
mechanism. So that's what the reveal is about.
Oh, there's a
Does this
reveal.
succulent
Oh.
make my ass look big?
Oh,
It's like
okay.
just strip having juicy parts of me.
Oh, she's being
Oh,
deflowered.
everything. Oh.
A naked cactus.
Oh.
Juice of the cactus. I feel hot.
Hello, she better don't. Up next, Lydia Butthole Collins.
They all went with
Lydia
the plant
too.
monster.
Instead of it eating me and devouring me, I am devouring the runway.
I think I see
Didn't she
buttholes
also
both
just do one
I'm
last
so proud
season?
of the-
Up next, Mistress
Oh.
Isabel Brooks.
Okay, Mistress.
I'm giving you the full gamer fantasy, honey. I'm giving you animated cactus. I'm giving you something
But
really
I
out
love
of the
it.
box for myself. I'm even wearing my short little pixie cut wig.
So
swirled
I
up
want
in
Georges to
front.
win, and then
You own everything.
it could be Mistress.
And honestly, I look
It
so
could be
cute and
Lydia.
so different than all the
Stay, you stay.
Up Next, Carrie Colby.
Oh, wow.
Venus flytrap.
Wow.
This is why we don't use fireworks on the 4th of July.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Carrie's really
Oh.
opening.
Oh,
my
wow.
goodness.
Wow. What
This
the?
is the birth of Venus flytrap.
Body, yaddy, yaddy.
Oh
This
my
season,
God.
I wanted to feel reborn. I wanted to
Baby.
emerge.
Baby.
This
Wow.
is a realized moment for me to just show it all. Be a
Oh,
little
she is
ugly, a little
completely
scary,
naked
a little
though. Yeah,
ethereal,
wow.
And
the
baby,
shoes,
just
the
take it
shoes,
all
baby.
And in front of Chapel Colby.
Damn, I wonder how it's gonna play out.
Tina, your performance was super fun. I enjoyed it. Here was the issue for me, though.
Ooh.
You put so many lyrics in there, I couldn't understand them.
You were very strong. Like, I know it was a lot of words, but I think that's rap. So, love.
Thank you.
I love that it cut
Why
to
we were
Michelle.
begging orange, red, and yellow when you were here before. You look exquisite.
So
You
good.
do look. My mom used to give me flowers when I used to perform in shows, and she'd always sign the card, "You're a star." Love, Mom.
Oh
And she recently
shit, there's a
diagnosed with,
story.
I told her I was going, and she just didn't remember. You know.
We will all remember it for her.
Shit.
Georges, your lyrics were 10 out of 10. Yours, I was able to understand a little bit more. I think my favorite line was, speaking of Mistress, let's be for real, looking like Godzilla in a 1-inch heel.
Not too much, Michelle.
I'm just saying.
Look what she's wearing now.
She's very a roast queen, and bitch, you have proven yourself.
Girl, it's easy. Look at them.
On the runway tonight, it's Georges, and it's so elevated. This is what an all-star
So elevated.
looks like. There's one I have issues with, though. Georges, how did you get here? You've been in Ross's colon the whole damn time. Now, my medical records are sealed. How did you know that?
Your only thing.
How great did you look?
Thank you.
That hair was the perfect size.
It's the biggest thing I brought.
Yeah, and it was perfection. And then you came out as a beautiful cactus tonight with a cactus flower in your eye. But what is this?
This is the meat of the cactus.
Okay. I didn't. It was like the underbelly of the cactus. You have worms?
This is a snake.
Okay.
Oh,
Just
shit.
making sure you don't have a tapeworm.
I look thin.
Up next, Lydia Butthole Collins.
Hello.
Very clean.
I loved your opening line. It said, ooh, the butthole is here. Let's gape these hoes. Right away, I knew that you were going to take us somewhere fun.
I like that they're like really noting down the
You looked-
lyrics.
You were one that also put a whole lot of words into your rap. You had some really good ones. Just needed to hear them more.
I actually thought I could understand you the best out of everyone. I know that there was a lot of words, but maybe I can hear better.
The shade, but also the truth.
What did she say? It's funny because it's true.
But yeah, I
Huh?
thought Lydia was
anything
pretty
else?
clear.
All right, MIB, y'all.
We knew who you were talking about because you were referring and indicating. That was very smart.
I can tell you're a Barb.
Down.
I know you listen to Nikki. And I really
I didn't understand
like
that
you because I'm really
reference.
scared.
Love it because it's unexpected.
Now, this is not a traditional MIB outfit. What sold you on it?
I've always been perfection. That's just what I strive for. So I knew I had to take it a step further and elevate and really step outside the box.
Yeah.
I love I love the
you,
delusion.
This is exquisite. These jewel tones together, they're so
I
complementary.
love that she put it together.
And you look like you
again.
know you're serving it.
Of course, baby.
Of course.
In the Rappin Roast. Harry, there was no roast in there.
I approached the roast.
Yeah,
a little
there was no
differently.
roast, right?
I felt like it was a little predictable to hear everyone have their names called.
But really, you know, consider us all dumb and we need things pointed out.
I just looked at your ass the whole time. I don't even know what you said. I just was like,
All right, thank you, All-Stars. I think we've heard enough.
So you know, I kind
Uncut
of understand
Backstage.
the point
judges
about
and I will deliberate. You
understanding
may leave the stage.
the lyrics, and that's why I
All
look
right, just
at
between us
look at
girlfriends,
subtitles.
What outfit was a smart move for her? Because we've seen her in the pageant clothes. We've seen her
All the
do
pageant clothes.
The
all the
mistress
wow.
look.
Okay,
This was
we
not
had
the
a
mistress
whole.
look, but it had a nod.
When I think of mistress, I think of the word perfection. Do you know why?
Mm.
Because she told us
Correct.
that she's perfection. That's what she delivers.
Kind of bad way to look at things.
Absolutely it is, because it literally leaves no room for growth.
Thank you.
But I have to say, tonight she did kind
That's
of
the
back
joke,
that
guys.
Mistress Isabel Brooks is my number one.
Every time I see Georges, I think to
Yeah,
myself,
see?
can I
It's
keep her? Can I keep
Georges'
her?
mistress.
I just love her. The last line she had when she was talking, quoting Alyssa.
Yes, that was perfect.
It was perfect. And like on the runway tonight, that wasn't just a jumpsuit. That was so intricate.
Yes.
Elevate.
She just moves how I wish I could move so badly.
Yes.
Top two.
So, like, I want to see the lip
brought her
sync.
to the very tippy top for me was if the performance was a little less busy. She
What?
choreographed every single word with a dance move.
That was so good, Michelle.
It was a karate chop. It was a shablam. Everything had to move, and it didn't. need
Michelle,
to.
that's
I love
what
watching
made
Nicole
it perfect.
Brooks
Who?
perform. I am sorry. I understood.
Nicole's
every
in
word
the
she said,
the
and I thought she
three?
did a fake.
Bitch, I know what I'm doing. Shut up. And I love her for that.
Wow.
I like how you say shut up. Good. I thought the cactus was one of the best tonight, and then when she revealed what was
Why did
underneath,
she
it was
take it
almost
off?
like you sliced a cactus open. Why would you do that?
Taking latex off
Yeah.
after a night at the club.
Yeah, all right. Silence.
I
I've
can't
made my
believe
decision.
that she got to the third,
Bring
though.
back my all-stars.
It's definitely Georges and Mistress.
Welcome back, all-stars. And your little shop of whores runway
And that means they get to
presentations. I've made some
avoid
decisions.
they get to avoid the
The top
consequences
two
of their
all-stars of the week
shenanigans.
are Mistress Isabel Brooks
Yes,
and
well deserved.
Georges.
Damn, the fucking shenanigans from the last week.
Congratulations. You've each earned 2 points, which means you're both closer to the semifinals
Damn.
and the chance to win the
So
grand prize.
high up
of
now.
two-
So I'm excited to see what Georges brings, but it
Mistress,
depends what the song
Georges.
is. I hope
This
it's something
week you
that
both
Georges would
blossomed.
dance
But
to.
tonight, Hot to Go by your favorite artist.
Oh,
Chapel
of
Roan.
course it's gonna be a Chapel Roan.
Ladies,
Who is shouting, "Come on, Mistress"? Who is shouting? I mean, Georges is pulling out all the stops. But I kind of like Mistress. Yeah, I kind of like Mistress here, though. Like, she's embodying the song more. I like Mistress, actually.
Georges.
Ooh, Georges, okay.
You're a winner,
I mean, I'm not
baby.
mad.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Ah! Mistress Isabel Brooks. Congratulations. You are also a winner, baby.
Fuck me, shit.
Girl, I was thinking how I was gonna not throw a fit right now.
You
Shit.
will split a cash prize.
I mean,
of
I thought
$10
Mistress won that. But that is gaggy.
Plus, you've earned
Oh, half a point.
You will each receive a half point.
I don't want to
Bitch.
be splitting. And now, me and Mistress are in the head of the game with 4.5 points.
Tina, Lydia,
Oh.
Nicole, and Carrie, please step forward.
Ooh, step forward and what? Vote now.
All stars, with great power comes great responsibility. As the bottom 4 queens,
Oh, okay. Are
you
we just
each
telling it?
have one. Georges and Mistress, you have 4.5 points each.
So messy.
Butthole Collins,
So
You have
messy.
2 eliminations. So, every point counts.
I think
Congratulations,
what Nicole and
all-stars.
Carrie
And
should
remember,
say
if
is,
you can't love
hey,
yourself,
give all the
then
points
hell,
to
you gonna love
us,
somebody
right?
else. Can I get an
2-2.
amen up in here?
That way no one
Let
is
the music
disadvantaged. Okay, so I'm glad that I am eating my words. I liked the rap battle. And how that went well is because it was prepared. It was pre-recorded, so they just had to perform it. And that's good because the Philippines rap reading challenge is so bad. It's so bad. Retire it immediately. Anyway, so I agreed with Georges and Mistress being at the top, and I was rooting for Mistress in the lip sync. Like, I liked her more. So the split decision, I think, made sense to me. I wonder how it was for people who didn't like that decision, because I can see opinions going anywhere. So, like what I said, right? I think Carrie and Nicole should campaign that all of the points go to the two of them. That way, it's not disadvantageous to anyone else, right? If you think about it, because but then who knows what's gonna happen, right? Tina's probably gonna give it to Lydia, who will get 4 points in the right, because she's already at 3. It depends how they're gonna play it, and that's what makes it so interesting, because of how people are doing shenanigans. So yeah. What did you guys think? Comment down below. Let me know what did you guys think? Comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Please like and subscribe. Join my Discord, support paying Patreon, and I'll see you next time.
Somebody's opinion.